Hello, Chloe here. Today I have a pretty big box filled with a bunch of Genshin and Honkai merch, both Honkai Impact 3rd and Star Rail, and it's all thanks to Buyee for sponsoring this video. Buyee is a Japanese proxy service that allows you to buy pretty much anything from Japan, including anime figures and merch from stores like Yahoo Japan Auction, Rakuten, and my personal favorite, Mercari Japan, which is where I got everything you'll see in this video. So if you do see something that you like, then you can pick one up for yourself. Buyee is very easy to use and it opens up a whole new avenue when it comes to hunting down exclusive and rare merch at very competitive prices. So make sure to sign up with my link on screen or in the description box below and enjoy a 10% discount up to 5,000 yen off your first purchase. Alright, very first Buyee order. I didn't add any extra services they offered, like extra packaging, but it does seem like they do fill in the empty space anyway, which is really nice. I didn't order anything fragile, so I didn't really think it was necessary, but if you do order like something expensive, then maybe consider that. I did order from 13 different sellers and they all came individually wrapped. Yeah, so let's check it out. Alright, so here they all are laid out. I have 9 of these green packets, 3 of these white ones, and a box. The box, I know what's inside, but everything else is pretty much gacha at this point. So let's get everything out of the packaging. Alright, we're gonna start off with this. We're gonna start off with this himeko bundle that I picked up because I have Honkai, Star Rail, Brain Rot, and it's himeko, so yeah, let's start off with this. So this bundle came with a giant can badge of her face, a can badge of her light cone art, really pretty, has a hollow effect to it, and this gigantic acrylic stand of her splash art. This thing is massive. This is a lot bigger than I thought it'd be. But it is really pretty though, because it's himeko, of course it's pretty. Here is her base, and then her nameplate. I really like the design of this. But again, this thing is massive. Probably has to do with her giant space laser satellite thing. Here is a standard Genshin acrylic stand for reference. As you can see, himeko herself is pretty tiny, but the overall acrylic stand is really big and takes up a lot more space. So that's something to consider if you're gonna pick up one of the Star Rail acrylic stands. Alright, so I know I bought the bundle of 4, but I really just wanted this one acrylic stand of himeko's light cone art because it's my favorite art in the game so far. So very nice surprise. This does have water in it with glitter, and I think it matches himeko so well. Her art is called Night on the Milky Way or something like that. I think for himeko, it's so perfect. Absolutely love this. Moving on to Honkai Impact 3rd merch, I picked up an acrylic stand of my girl Kiana in some casual attire. I love every single drip merch that comes from Honkai, and I've had my eye on this one for a long time, like over a year, and I finally found a good price on it. A decent price. It was still pretty expensive, but I'm really happy that I finally have it in my hands and in my collection. Speaking of acrylic stands, I also picked one up of Eden from the Gigo collab in Japan a couple of months ago. When listings first went up for this in a secondhand market, it was like pretty crazy, but now you can probably find them for around 2,000 to 3,000 yen. So I also picked up Aponia because of course I did. I love her so much. And I would have picked up Alicia too, but she was just a tiny bit more expensive, just a little bit more expensive. But in all seriousness, these are more like jumbo acrylic stands that retail in that price range, so it's not too bad. and they're almost 7 inches tall, so they are taller than the Hutao and Himeko ones from earlier. And just for fun, here is a smaller yet more affordable Elise acrylic stand that you can find, because there is no way I would ever pay 30,000 yen for a single acrylic stand. Alright, next up, I'm going to be opening up the box because I figured this is a great time to open it. It's related to Apponia. Inside here, we have a couple of plushies here. We got 4 of them. Sorry. We have Apponia, who was the only one I was going to pick up originally, but then I saw Buyee and thought I want her. And then I wanted Pardo because Pardo really grew on me as a character. I just love her so much. And then because I'm getting all of them, I figured I might as well get Baby Grisio too, because why not at this point? But yeah, Apponia is the one I really wanted because I love her and she just looks so dead. I love it. It looks so funny. And this is part of the Gigo collab, same as the acrylic stands, but only these 4 characters got plushies while all of the 9 female flame chasers got acrylic stands. But anyway, here is Pardo Felis. She looks so cute. I love her eyes here. She even has her little tail back there. Really adorable. Here is Buyee. I honestly think hers looks the nicest, but it might just because there's a lot more going on. There's a lot more intricate designs. Her hat is a little smooshed, but I can fix her. But yeah, really nice. And here's little baby Grisio. Adorable. She's baby. We love her. Looking back on it, I should probably be grateful that they only made 4 of these plushies. Otherwise, I would have been in so much trouble. Alright, moving on to Genshin merch. This is probably the silliest thing I've ever ordered, and it is a pizza box. It's a pizza box. This is from the Pizza Hut collab with Genshin. This is from the Japan Pizza Huts. So yeah, this wasn't that expensive. I did get this bundled with one of the clear files, and you know what? I thought, it's less than like $10, like $8 for the box, and I probably would have paid that if I was like in the area for the collab. So it's like whatever. And I did pay a little extra to get it like unused. There are a couple listings where they had like oil stains from the pizza being in there. So that's something to look out for if you're for some reason looking for a pizza box like me. And this did come bundled with the Yelan one, and it was like $13 total for both items. But yeah, I really love this art of Yelan. She just looks like a rich auntie. I love it. She looks great. The little chibi art is so cute too. And in this little packaging, we also have the Ningguang one, because of course I had to pick one up with my girl. And she looks so pretty. I love this. We love OL Ningguang. She looks so great. And yes, these clear files are more like ticket holders, and I do actually use them for like concert tickets and event tickets, but I think for these I might just use them as decoration and like hang them up or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them just yet, but yeah, really glad I have these. Next up, I have a book here. This is volume 1 of the Genshin art book, and I've been meaning to pick this up for a while now, and I finally found like a good price for it. I got this for like $30, brand new, and it does come with the child Shikishi board, which I love. This art of him is really nice. I love it. And it also comes with the little photo card with all the archons and the travelers, and of course Paimon. Really cute. But yeah, volume 1 of the art book just pretty much covers everything from 1.0 up to like right before Inazuma. So right before 2.0, and looking through this makes me really nostalgic. I really love the Mondstadt crew and Liyue gang. These 2 regions bring back so many fond memories of when we first started our journey through Teyvat, and just feels like home, I really love these 2 regions so much, and looking through this art book makes me really happy. While looking for volume 1 of the art book, I found out that volume 2 has already released, so I picked this one up as well. And the seller did give a couple of freebies, like this little A and Miko items and a couple of stickers. But yeah, here is the art book. We have Miko on the cover. And instead of a shikishi board, it does come with like a little booklet with like keyframes of one of the Sumeru PVs, which is really neat. I love little behind the scenes stuff like this. It's really interesting to me, so pretty cool and really fun to flip through. Here is the cover once again, and we do have Miko. She is in her cover girl era. Love to see it. And on the back we have A, who is really pretty. And this is of course one of my favorite arts of all time of the two of them. So this is like so perfect for me. And inside we have a couple of fold out prints of some cool key visuals. And this one gives me a bit of PTSD because I did a puzzle of this exact picture, and with my luck I ended up missing a single piece on A's hair, and I did try to get it fixed, but it's so noticeable and I don't know, it's just there now. It kind of hurts looking at this. On the back we have this cool art. Really love this event. And we also have a print of the remaining Harbingers. Really excited to see them in the future. I'm really excited for Columbina, and I forgot her name, but I'm excited for her too. So volume 2 of the art book covers mainly Inazuma, so basically everything between 2.0 right up until right before 3.0. So no Sumeru content in here, but there are so many gorgeous illustrations of Mondstadt, Liyue, and Inazuma characters. Love to see all of them. Like, Genshin art has always been so beautiful, but I don't know, something about like this period, it has some of my favorite arts of all time so far. So it's a really nice art book for me. While we're still reminiscing about Inazuma, I also picked up a couple of acrylic stands. This is the Ayaka one from one of the Gigo collabs from a while back. I meant to pick this up in my last Genshin merch haul from a couple of months ago, but I completely forgot about it. So I picked it up this time around. And I also picked up the Toma one that also comes in the same collab. There was also a Shincho and Chongyun one, but I just opted for these two because I just love them so much and they look really cute. Next up, we have a little mini Hutao bundle here. This is, I think, a straw tag from one of the collab drinks. Really cute. But yeah, I only got this for Butao plushie. It's so cute. It's more of a keychain than a plushie, but either way, I am just gonna have this displayed somewhere on my little tiny Hutao shrine. I don't really buy a lot of things for her, even though she's one of my favorite characters, but I gotta pick up my little ghosty boy here. So cute, and he is very soft. He feels like a marshmallow. This is one of those mochi plushies. It's really soft and really nice. And of course, I picked up a couple of figures. This is volume 2 of the Bushiro Gachapon set, and this is the Liyue characters this time. Plush child. I did pick up all of the Mondstadt ones out so far a couple of months ago, and I finally figured it was time to pick up the Liyue gang, so here they are. So I paid about $19 total for all 6 of them. So that's a little over $3 for each of them, which isn't too bad considering that I am not dealing with any gacha for the whole set. And honestly, for around $3 each, it's completely worth it. So would recommend picking them up if you like them. Alright, so we've reached the end of this video, and once again, thank you to Buyee for sponsoring this video. I finally picked up an acrylic stand of Kiana that I have had my eye on for a long time now, and a couple of acrylic stands of my favorite flame chasers, and of course, Honkai Star Rail merch with some beautiful himeko merch. And just a lot of HOYO-verse merch because I am such a sucker for all of their merch because they're all so beautiful and I am so weak. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching me spiral down this rabbit hole, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!